Nebraska looks a lot more athletic than they've been. Is that what you see on film?
Well, I think at each spot they can cause a lot of problems for you. Everybody that they play can break you down off the dribble, 1 through 4, and they've really gotten to that where they've put a lot of pressure on the basketball, use their athleticism, try to get into passing lanes. They obviously have, from a size standpoint, they have better shot blockers, and they blocked a lot more shots than they have last year. But I think that's, for us, it's going to be, being able to take care of the basketball and handle their pressure, but also try to keep them in front of us. They're great at creating, for themselves and making individual plays and breaking you down and then getting to the rim. So it's going to be important for us to have good position and try our best to stay in front of them and, not let them get to the rim, get to the free throw line, and get into a rhythm on the perimeter.
McVay had a big game for them against you guys last year, but right now he's not even a rotation guy, really, for them. How much has the influx of names or faces that they've had, talent, changed the preparation here? You guys have had to maybe learn some.
Yeah, well, I think, obviously they took a couple of Division I transfers. Gill didn't play last year, and he's really shot the ball well from him. He was a transfer from Louisville, and Copeland was a good player. At Georgetown, sometimes guys don't get quite the opportunity at a previous place, but Copeland played a lot at Georgetown, was very consistent there, and has been consistent for them this year. You look at Palmer, he didn't play as much, at Miami, and now he's getting an opportunity, and he's their leading scorer. He's really played well, and very dynamic player. Both of those guys can make plays off the bounce. Obviously Taylor, for them, was there last year along with Glenn Watson, and we know how good, those guys are. Glenn Watson had a great game against Northwestern, and so we recruited him, and so we know that he's a very quality player and a guy that can score in bunches and on a given night get 25 to 30 points. But Taylor's maybe their most improved guy too. He's selective in terms of shooting threes, but he shot a good percentage. He can break you down off the dribble. He made a tough shot against us last year late in the game on a pull-up. That was huge. And so they have a lot of weapons. They have a lot of guys. And, a guy like McVay had 21 points for us last year, and he's not in their rotation. That kind of speaks volumes to their talent.
These college basketball are kind of built around transfers, right? Is that sort of one way to...
Well, I think there's more. I think there's a lot of different ways to do it. Obviously, we've mainly done ours through recruiting high school guys in development and getting them better. Just because you take a transfer doesn't mean you can't develop guys too. You have that year that you've got to come and sit out and spend a lot of time learning the system and getting better. You're really looking for an opportunities. But I would say more people are doing it because there's more transfers. You have to go and get quality players, and so it's not that people don't try to recruit prep school guys or high school guys because that's where they size yourself. You're going to have to be able to go out and get guys. Nebraska lost a couple guys last year, but they also had a couple guys sitting out. So it's one of those things that you can look at it as a coach. You got to do what's best for your program. And I think Tim's done a good job of staying ahead of the curve a little bit. But sometimes those opens up opportunities for other guys to play and play well.
Last year it seemed like when you guys went there and